Eagle Vision TV.
There's no point to start moralizing. Just listen carefully to what I'm saying. Oh, call me crazy, tie me down if I'm wrong.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Monday, March 25th, 2024. I'm Camelia, and today's top story highlights our math department and students with some exciting news. Here's Mr. Tungett.
All right, good morning, Horn Lake High School. This is your principal, Mr. Tungett, here with a few announcements and celebrations for you. First of all, we were awarded an award today. Today is Thursday, March the 21st. This show will air later, but I was able to go to a board meeting today and honored to receive an award on behalf of Horn Lake High School and our math department. So the award is for Algebra 1 Achievement Award to Horn Lake High School with DeSoto County School District from the PREPS Award. So on the 2023 state assessment, the PREPS Award, which is Program of Research and Evaluation for Public Schools. They send out awards if your growth doubles more than the state average on the state test or for different things. So Horn Lake High School received their first ever PREPS Award today at the board meeting. Very proud of all of our students for their hard work, all of our teachers in the math department, Miss Sarton, our math coach, Miss Thompson, our administrator over math, and everyone who played a part in that. So here's our PREPS Award we received today. Of course, we'll put it in a frame and make it look nice, but hey, great job, students. Great job, math students. Great job, Miss Sarton. Great job, math teachers. Great job, Miss Thompson. Y'all have been amazing. And the most amazing thing about that department is their growth continues to go up every year, which is pretty tough to do. They talk about a slingshot effect and it going up and down, but every year they've continued to grow, and we're so proud of them. All right, along with that, we're going to go with some family shout-outs. We'll start out with the math department because that seems like an easy transition. Miss Sarton has a couple of them. Miss Sarton, our wonderful math coach, thank you for holding down the math department, doing a great job with the boot camps, and always being an excellent resource. Another one to Miss Sarton for ensuring the math hall teachers were taken care of while on professional development trip. Truly an essential part of Horn Lake High School. So if you don't know, our math teachers got to go on a trip together, spend time together, learn, grow professionally, and come back. And Miss Sarton, as well as a couple other math teachers, stayed behind to hold it down. So thank y'all for that. Mr. Smitherman, shout out for always covering, helped with case, and adding to the math culture with the math club. To Miss Carawala for rocking her case data. She's willing to try new curriculum to grow her students and remaining steadfast in her expectations and desire for excellence. To Miss Nelson for constantly encouraging her students. Thank y'all for them. Here's some other shout outs we'll get through in different departments. This is from the English department. Miss Mitchell. Miss Mitchell, shout out for working hard to create a student-centered, learning-focused classroom culture. That sounds good. Student-centered, learning-focused classroom culture. Shout out, Miss Mitchell. To Miss Gifford, our wonderful ELA coach, for always going above and beyond to serve our teachers and students with a positive attitude. That's a big word with our staff here. Being positive, we think, is one of the best qualities you can have throughout life, because you can't always control what happens to you, but you can control how you react to it. Just a little sermon or side note. Be positive. Shout out to Miss Sewell for always being a team player, always willing to assist others on the History Hall. Great asset to the department. Miss Sewell truly has a servant's heart, and we appreciate her. Shout out to Miss Dalt for always improving our student scores in U.S. history and being helpful to our students. Shout out to Miss Grin for showing growth in U.S. history scores and being a big part of our history hallway. Thank you. To Miss Stephen and Miss Booth, this is our librarian and our computer tech or IT tech, for ensuring our students have what they need during testing. Thank you for making the checkout process a breeze. To our counseling department and Miss Belk. Miss Belk is our mental health therapist. They organized a mental health awareness night with ease. Thank you for being a huge part of Horn Lake High School. To Miss Harrell. Miss Harrell, shout out to you for always being kind and including everyone you meet. Miss Harrell truly is one of the sweetest and kindest people I've ever met. To Coach Pounders for always being willing to step in when needed. That may be a joke, but thank you. Shout out, Coach Pounders. To Miss Hoffman for building a family atmosphere for her classroom. To Miss Grabowski, our state test coordinator, for always supporting her colleagues professionally and personally. Shout out to Miss Cassio for being one of the most positive, there we go again, positive people at Horn Lake High School and always having a great attitude. We love positive people with great attitudes. And that concludes our shout outs. One last thing, we always do our teacher and employee of the month. Sometimes we do it in a little stand-up faculty meeting the first Wednesday of the month that lasts about 3 minutes. Sometimes we send it by email. This time we decided to do it on the TV show here. So our teacher and employee of the month both get a $25 gift card. Our teacher of the month has a sign, hangs outside their room for a month or close to a month, and has a parking spot up front. So first of all, our teacher of the month goes to Mr. Chalmers, Mr. Brandon Chalmers, one of our ELA teachers. He is amazing. He was at the middle school for a lot of years. He's from Horn Lake. He's done a great job in his couple of years here at the high school. Students love him. He grows them. He loves them, cares for them. There's not many people better than Mr. Chalmers. Thank you for being our teacher of the month for February. Our employee of the month for February goes to Miss Nurse Ali. Nurse Ali is our school nurse who probably gets called on the radio more a day than anyone else. And sometimes it's for emergencies, and she's great at those, but she's always very graceful when it comes to the minor things that we could probably handle ourselves. But Nurse Ali handles everything with grace and compassion, very caring, has a positive attitude, really funny person, and she does a great job. So shout out to Nurse Ali for being our February Employee of the Month. Thank y'all. Have a great day.
Hey, how y'all doing? Horn Lake High School. We are here with some of our cheerleaders and wanted to share some information about tryouts coming up. We do have tryouts coming up April the 8th through the 10th, and we do have 2 clinic days that you'll have to compete and use as a part of learning some of your information and some of the dances and the cheers. And then after you learn your cheers and dances, you'll be able to try out on the last day. You do have to have a couple of pieces of information for tryouts. You have to have your signed application. You also have to have a copy of your insurance card, your most recent report card, have a new sports physical that must be current from either March or April of this year, and be able to pay your registration fee for your mandatory clinic. So what we'll do, we'll have some of our young ladies and some of our people that's going to be trained coming in and showing you all what you'll need to do, the things that you'll be having to learn for our competition season, and also some of the cheers and things that you'll be learning for the game. So I'll let our girls kind of tell you some of the things that we do throughout the year and some of the experiences that they like. So
okay, so I'm gonna go first. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all know me. Anyways, with me personally, of course I like basketball season, but as far as cheer in general, I think if you do want to be on a team, please make sure you have a positive attitude and that you're ready for the commitment that you're going to put in.
So we have practice Mondays and Wednesdays, 3 to 5:30 usually. So you just gotta be ready for the practice and make sure you do your work and stay on top of your grades. And also, you know, we cheer and stuff. And at the games, we cheer at the girls and the boys game. We have real fun. So yeah, come on out to tryouts if you're on team.
We also be traveling, going out of town for competitions. That's like we do actually be competing, so don't be trying to come playing thinking it's just basketball and stump and shake, because for football we do have to do regular cheers and still, yes, and we do go out of town and stuff, to the beach and stuff. We will be going in a minute, so y'all better be ready. Okay.
So our next competition that we do have is coming up in the first weekend of April. We actually go back for our second title for our nationals. Last year we won WSA Nationals, so we are game day champions for last year for 2003. So we're going back for our second title. We will be competing at Deep South Beach Nationals in Orange Beach, Alabama. So we will be on the coast. We will be traveling with the team. This is our third competition this year, and we're excited about seeing about what our girls will do this year, and we're excited about the goals that we are accomplishing, and we're ready to add some new members. We only had 6 seniors this year, so out of our 6 seniors, a lot of our girls are returning back, but we are going to make sure that we try to put the best people on the mat, on the floor, and on the field. So one more thing from Zion.
Hey, y'all. I'm about to be a senior. That's what I had to say.
This week's feature vocabulary words are intuition, justify, and lack. Intuition, the ability to understand something immediately, a gut feeling. Justify, show or prove to be right or reasonable. Lack, be without or deficient in.
Girls basketball tryouts are just around the corner. The tryouts will be April 18th and 19th at 4:15 in the gym. You must have a current physical. You can get details from Coach Partee. Cheer tryouts are coming up April 8th through 10th in the Horn Lake High Gym from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. In order to try out, you must have completed application and attend the cheer clinic. Cost for the clinic is $25. Applications and fee can be turned in the first day of the tryout clinic. You must have a current sports physical, copy of insurance card, and a copy of the most recent report card. Applications can be picked up in room B5 or in the library. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
Lost and found, had a blast. There's no point